that green light mark to the center referee, Nabada Shamira, will be trying to give us a very good game of football today. We are underway. For those joining us for the first time, you're watching the StarTimes Uganda Premier League between Police Football Club hosting the needed control. Good chance here for Kitara Football Club to open up the account here to the Kavumba grounds today. The player who has been scoring goals for the visitors, Fred Amako, was trying to open up the account for the Royals today. It's a good chance for Kitara Football Club. Lucky. So pressure's coming in from Ajud along with Titus Sematimba. Touch coming in from Ryan. Ragu Gabriel using his weaker right foot. Dennis Kalanzi drops that ball inside, and it's quite much for the midfielder Stephen Kabuye. Kitara Football Club are now trying to charge. Their captain cuts across the center line. However, this is Fred Amako opening up his wings down, coming in from the left wing. Touch from Amako. Interception made by Ryan Kizito to deny Titus Sematimba. It's a very good defensive work by Ryan Kizito. Here comes a challenge here coming in from the boys in red. It's a Police Football Club player, Lucky Emmanuel, who is down onto the ground. One of the few starts for Lucky Emmanuel into the Cops jersey. Wambale, so that kind of a simple tap could be the spark of that pain. Wanted to at least to meet and control that ball. Cleaning up his left foot, and player Lucky Emmanuel was down to the receiving end. So Chiwala Zitone. Ran Kizito, good ball. So shot coming in from Brian Obedi. Very easy for the hands of the goalkeeper, Crispus Kusima. The player who kept 10 clean sheets of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League this season, while conceding against Marasti Football Club. Ran Kizito. This is Lucky. By Ragu Gabriel. Brian Obedi. Trying to try at least a click on how Lucky is trying to close in that much space. Lucky goes onto the ground, forcing them slip into the 6th position into the Ghana Premier League. And the Police with much work to do today into this tight contest, because they are trying out everything possible. Controlled by Fred Amaku here. Very good chance again for the visitors. The Police Football Club looking in for their first win against the visitors and the Royals, and not forgetting trying to prevent their side from falling down into that trap, falling down into the red zone. Dennis Kalanz on a turn. Cross ripped in a touch coming in from Kabuye Stephen. It's quite some poor landing from the Police Football Club midfielder. Jitsu Mugabe in a turn. Ragu falling back. Lazaro could be coming in from the right wing. It's a very good cut made by Jude. There with David. Shooting in from a distance, and a save here from the goalkeeper James, Kasivante Edward. The Football Club are turning out to a few things, and of course they're trying out for this good new plan. They're going in for these long ranges. Near with David, who's trying to close that much space. Lovely control, that first touch that looked to be that important for the visitors, and the goalkeeper. Touch was almost picking up at the bottom right corner, and Kasivante Edward slipping, diving down to the right way to deny the Police Football Club from conceding their first goal. It was quite another tricky turn here from Kabuye Stephen. And, so medical team here for the Police Football Club have been invited here to the pitch to try at least administer some medical attention to the Police Football Club player, Kabuye Stephen, or twisting his right joint. Looks to be a little fine, as of course he will be limping off the pitch before he's given the green light to deliver the services back on the pitch here by the referee. But the corner has been given to Kitara Football Club. It will be brought in by Frank Mwesije. Set piece here to Kitara Football Club. It's a campaign to try to deliver something as they want to score their first goal at the Kavumba grounds this season, into their second visit at this very stadium. Player is out, and Police Football Club are now down to 10 men as Kabuye still are receiving some medical checks. They're close to 6 players for the visitors here. Likes of Ndihabwe could be a better option for this players to try receive. That delivered in corner. Corner comes in from Frank Tumwesije, looking in for Tiron out. Shot comes in from, that was Titus Sematimba. Well covered here. Kalanzi Dennis clears. Bambale. It's kind of a touch that is lacking that much. Well addressed kind of message from at the Kitara Football Club right back. A push here from Jasper Have on the back of the Police Football Club forward, Brano Bedi. Police will be going in for this first change. There's a shot number 30 is replacing the injured Stephen Kabuye. That will be Emmanuel Mugume. The first change here for Police Football Club. Changing up quite their formation and of course their game plan. Long ball from Jakone, away by Jude Semugabi. And that is Ryan, well, going in for that firepower. Interestingly, on how these two sides are trying out everything possible in terms of those long ranges. As the Police now wanted to check Crispas Kusima. A shot coming in from Ryan Kizito. And David Nihabu had one that was saved by Edward Casivante. It's a good message coming in from these two sides. Campaign to grab away their first goal of this game. Patrick Henry Kadu. That is mishandling by the Police Football Club central defender Daniel Giacconi. Referee Nabada Shamira does no mistake. Well, left demonstrating on how that challenge came about. This is Kadu Patrick who scored at that game against Mbarasti Football Club with the penalty. And when Kitara Football Club picked up a vital point against their Western counterparts. Free kick here for Kitara Football Club. Tumwesije Frank. Ran Kizito Mugume. Not forgetting Timothy Mwanguzi standing up the Police Football Club wall. Captain joining in finally. Tony Chiwalazi. Tumwesije Zaga. And again with a good ball here. Chance to try deliver that good idea. But flag is up. Patrick Henry Kadu left wondering on how Frank Zaga Tumwesije gave away that kind of a good goal scoring chance. We knew that of course Tumwesije will try to deliver that kind of a cheap side at the penalty area, but Tumwesije going in for that a low start down to the defensive places. Kadu almost trying to grab away that challenge from at the legs of Farouk Katongole. Was central defender making that late mistake. Jude Semugabi. Cross comes in, chance here for Kitara Football Club and claims here for a penalty. Coming in from Patrick Henry Kadu, and referee Nabada Shamira boldly denying that and was seen as standing around at the edge of the 18 yards box. Sweating is the coach here for the visitors, Boswa Bosa. We'll be trying to have a look on how that transpired into that side, but Kitara Football Club have been quite pressing hard for something into their pockets today. Kalanzi. This is Mwanguzi Timothy, that long bunch. The goalkeeper is Crispas Kusima. Much of the experience played for different clubs in the Ghana Premier League settings. Mwanguzi's top. This is again Tumwesije Frank will account to this end of act, and it will be a free kick here for a Police side. So David Ndihabwe, Ryan Kizito could be really giving us a very good battle in terms of how the midfield could be going today. Quite energetic players and promising talents into this game. So long ball from Daniel Giacconi. Mwanguzi Timothy on a turn, denied by Fred Amaku. So good work by Fred Amaku, and there's a challenge here. Chegundu Arthur will be held responsible, and joining is Patrick Henry Kadu. There could be a few players to try at least manage this proceeding, but quite little surprising to see that of course one of the central defenders, Chegundu Arthur, is trying to stand behind that official match ball. Kadu, Patrick, Chegundu, and again Kadu. It's just raised over the bar. was for giving away the second piece a chance to Mr. Frank, and also two players are coming in from the some kind of vicinity. We had Mr. giving away that from the left wing, and not forgetting now Olkadu very trying to close in that match, and not too good. A very good touch finally. Ragu says Emmanuel Mogume, the Jude Semugabi. That long range, well, coming up front is Thomas Frank with Patrick Henry Kadu being flagged offside. The Police Football Club top scorer has so far scored 4 goals of the league, and side has been having different players scoring goals for this side. They haven't yet been scoring many of the goals, but what they want is the points today. Mugume, Kizito looking for Mugume, and Loki just unlucky struck that ball into the right hands of Crispus Kusima. Another good chance here for Police Football Club. This is Daniel Giaconi. This is Ryan Kizito. The turn is Dennis Kalanzi. Well, coming is Tony Chiwalazi. Mugume Emmanuel to Tony Chiwalazi. Dashing that ball forward to Kalanzi. Dennis. Mugume. Kalanzi twisting and turning. Delivers a cross and well denied by Arthur Chikundu. Corner for Police Football Club. The corner started by these two players. Mugume with the cross and the flick. Finally from Otised. So to end the proceedings of the first 45 minutes live from the Kavumba grounds here in Wachiso. Two teams are trying out everything possible to at least get something into the first 45 minutes of the game. And was for Bosa, the FIFA referee that was assigned to try at least deliver some kind of the good duties today at the Kavumba grounds. Kemizonia runs forward, Mugume wanted to try deliver that good first touch back to that player, Dennis Kalanzi. The player was seen initially trying to create and initiate that Police Football Club run. Kitara Football Club will be bringing on some new batteries here, and one of the players is promising player John Biaruhanga. And well, the question is who will be leaving the pitch here for the Rose. Okalinga also will be coming on for Kitara Football Club. And John Biaruhanga entertaining when coming off the bench, as he has been coming off the bench for most of the games. He has been playing for this Kitara side. This is a Solomon Okalinga. Will be adding on that much experience on the Kitara Football Club midfield areas, and also Bosa trying to keep this kind of a good scoreline here without conceding, and introducing on another central defensive and holding midfielder for their side. Shows you how coach really could be going in for a point or points today. Giaconi. So striker Sematimba. By Katongole. So it's a Jude Semugabi. So challenge coming in from Tony Chiwalazi this time. This is Police Football Club technical bench with faces coming in from the assistant coaches to Simon Peter Mugera. One is Robert Sekwema, not forgetting the likes of Faizo Ibrahim, who's also an assistant coach to Simon Peter Mugera. Free kick here for Kitara. Okalinga Solomon. Ball coming in from Okalinga. And Kitara finally break the deadlock. Jude Semugabi opening up the account here for the... Let's see how these changes will be that effective here to the Police Football Club. Could they be the good strategy here for Police Football Club? And they want to see the defenders piling and delivering those long balls to Haman was one of the typical finishers into the history of the Ugandan Premier League, played for quite a number of clubs in Uganda, but writing those match statements when he played for Acacia Football Club, Kadu, beaten by Ragu. Katongole again to deliver something here. That is the case to the Police central defender. So the question remains on how they will be again aligning a few things. Ogwet Gerard could be the player sitting in between the other strikers. What will be Haman Waswa? So they will be having a few wingers likes of Regan Male. Not forgetting Mugume Man, one of the creative Police Football Club midfielders. Remember, Police has won only 2 games at this ground. Quite not in a better way. Mbale Heroes are not forgetting what's the Giants Football Club. Biaruhanga, Jutse Mugabe closing on, breaks one. Biaruhanga again on a turn. John Biaruhanga for Kitara. Frank Tumwesije will be the good target here for the Kitara Football Club winger. The player down here for Kitara Football Club, Patrick Henry Kadu. 3 goals for Patrick Henry Kadu in the Ghana Premier League, with the former Gor Mahia forward, and also played for Acacia Football Club. This is his second stint at Kitara Football Club. For scoring, the top scorer for this team by the time he signed for the Kenyan Gor Mahia. Looks to be that fine after being checked on by the Kitara Football Club medical team. So again, Police Football Club back to their business as they are in search for this equalizer. A very good target here, and well set by Crispus Kusima. This is Brano Bedi. Would have been a perfect kind of a final execution. And Crispus Kusima delivers that good message finally. And that's why he's named one of the best goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League so far this season. That's a very fantastic save here from the hands of the goalkeeper Kusima. Corner. Ragu's corner down to the near post. How it goes by Patrick Kadu, now turning out to be one of the defenders. Gabriel Ragu. Wale Regan. Kadu, the last touch. For Police Football Club, attacking competition players were hoping for the best. They're hoping in for Nabada's call for a corner. That wasn't the case here. And to buy out and get that queen corner in succession. Second delivery. This is Kadu. So leapfrogging Acacia Football Club, who will be playing. Oh, that will be tomorrow against Bright Stars. Male, chance here for Police to try make a mark and cleared off the line. A chance here again for the second player. But trying to buy and get this kind of a breather. So cross that was flicked by Solomon Okwalinga, and look at how great Gerard failed to at least capitalize that kind of a defensive error. Or deep down inside that box, as the referee says, enough is enough in today's opener of match day number 21 in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Long strike coming in from Jutse Mugabe through a header from a well delivered in set piece, coming in from a player coming off the bench, Solomon Okwalinga.